Hi everyone, this is Deborah. Welcome to my channel where I talk about a variety of subjects. This one has been on my mind now for a long time. I keep hearing from all these guys that us girls who have gone through menopause, who are in the middle of perimenopause, that we do not desire sex. You guys are so wrong. That is a myth. That is a huge myth. Because those ladies, and I'm one of them, who have taken care of our health from back in the mid-40s when I realized I was going through perimenopause, I started doing my research about HRT, that stands for hormone replacement therapy. I got tested, and this is back a long time ago, where there was only one compounding pharmacy in Wisconsin. I had to spit in a tube, and from the saliva, I should say saliva, not spit. I think maybe I had to do urine, I don't know. But they tested me and they put me on progesterone and estrogen and testosterone. Women need testosterone. That's what gives us our sex drive and the estrogen, okay? So, if you are married to somebody who they're not in the mood, it could be one of, I don't know, maybe 5 reasons, okay? Let's go over them. Number 1, you're not helping with the housework and she's too goddamn tired, okay? That's probably the biggest one. If you're not rinsing the dishes or helping take out the trash and watching the grandchildren or the children, she may be too exhausted to get laid, right? Another reason is that you are an asshole. Yeah, you could just be an ass. She wants nothing to do with you. She's tired of it. You know, it's called a gray divorce when these women get tired of always putting themselves last and their family first. Okay, that could be a reason. She just don't like you anymore. The third reason is medical. She could have medical issues. Fourth reason is you're not setting the scene. Now what that means is, to get a woman in the mood, you've got to set the scene early in the day. That's when you come up behind her and maybe give her a little squeeze. Sorry about that. Yeah, you got to set the stage. Send her a text saying, I really miss you, or I really liked last night's dinner. You've got to start early in the morning, and it gets her thinking, you see. You've got to set the stage. Make her feel comfortable, make her feel loved. Okay? And the last reason, I believe, is because she needs to see her gynecologist, as well as you guys need to see your urologist. Because as time goes on, like if you get tested and they say, well, you're within the range. Well, no. You really want to be on a maintenance thing with testosterone, guys, you know, because every 10 years you lose so much of your testosterone. And I just read an article that if you are chopping firewood, that raises guys' testosterone. Well, I was always horny because my husband and I owned a tree company. He was always cutting some kind of wood, right? This is true now, not just from me. Yeah. I used to get really, really turned on watching my spouse work on things. You know, if you want to get your wife in the mood, go and work on things and give her a lawn chair and have her sit there and watch you, because, yeah, you might get lucky, right? So, it is a myth that all of us are not in the mood. You guys you've been told wrong. So if you fall into any of those categories, that is probably the problem there. So I hope I've made you laugh, and I will say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I'm not too far from 100,000, and once I get that, I get a little plaque from YouTube. and it would make me feel like all this is worthwhile. A lot of you all love my videos because I'm honest, and anything that I say, I can back it up with facts, people. So don't think I'm just full of it, because I have facts. All right, bye. Thank you.